Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 10. Give me Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 10. I ain't gonna stay for long.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 10.
Come on.
Correction is grievous unto him.
Read it right.
Correction,
Listen, brother. Read it.
correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way.
Read it again.
Correction is grievous.
What?
Correction is grievous.
Correction is grievous. It's harmful. It hurts. The truth hurts. That's why it's hurting. Come on.
Unto him that forsaketh the way.
And that person that forsake the way, come on.
And he that hateth reproof shall.
He hates reproof. He don't want to hear the laws of God. Even after we've read it verbatim according to the Bible, this is what happened to those people. Come on.
And he that hateth reproof shall die.
Shall what?
Shall die.
Read it again.
And he that hateth reproof shall die.
They already just read that, dude.
Oh, really? You did?
Come on.
Let's read that.
Read
book of
Romans
Sirach.
3,
The reason
28.
why you're not leaving right now, because you're prideful as hell. You know you're wrong.
Why am I prideful?
Because you know that you're wrong as hell and we're right, but you can't leave. You sit here spewing out BS. I'm about to show you.
I'm about to
The book
leave
of
now.
Sirach, chapter
I'm
10,
gonna show you
verse 12. The beginning of pride is when one departed from God.
The beginning of pride when one departs from God. They don't want to hear nothing the Bible has to say. At all.
Bring it out.
Come on.
And his heart is turned away.
It's what?
It's turned away.
That's why some laws matter, some other laws don't matter, because he don't want to hear God. Come on.
From his maker. For pride is the beginning of sin.
Pride is what?
The beginning of sin.
Pride is the beginning of sin, brother. Listen, pride is the beginning of sin.
Right.
That's why you don't listen. You're not listening to what we're talking about. Come on.
And he that hath it shall pour out abomination.
That's why he's bringing up all this gibberish about, oh, my beard being shaved isn't a sin, but homosexuality is a sin.
Right.
Adultery is a sin.
Right.
Murder's a sin. But listen, it's in the same dang law.
Right.
That means your brother is prideful as hell. He don't want to be wrong.
Right.
Come on, read it again.
For pride is the beginning of sin.
And this is why people fall victim to sin. They ass don't want to listen. That's right. We teaching out of the Bible. Thus saith the Lord.
That's right.
We ain't had no interpretation. We're reading what it says. An interpretation is reading something else, right? Come on.
And he that hath it shall pour out abomination.
A lot of abomination and filth that's coming out of his mouth. Ain't no laws coming out of his damn mouth. Come on.
And therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamity.
That's why they can't. They got strange calamities. They go to all these different things. Come on.
And overthrew them.
And what?
And overthrew them.
And overthrow them eventually. Why? Come on.
Utterly. The Lord hath cast down the thrones of proud princes.
Now give me Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 10. Give me Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 10. I ain't gonna stay for long.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 10.
Come on.
Correction is grievous unto him.
Read it right.
Correction,
Listen, brother. Read it.
correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way.
Read it again.
Correction is grievous.
What?
Correction is grievous.
Correction is grievous. It's harmful. It hurts. The truth hurts. That's why it's hurting. Come on.
Unto him that forsaketh the way.
And that person that forsake the way, come on.
And he that hateth reproof shall.
He hates reproof. He don't want to hear the laws of God. Even after we've read it verbatim according to the Bible, this is what happened to those people. Come on.
And he that hateth reproof shall die.
Shall what?
Shall die.
Read it again.
And he that hateth reproof shall die.
Shall die. Hey, boss man. Hey. Okay, let's go. Read the whole chapter out here, really? Look, pride is keeping this man from leaving. That's your family right there?
Oh, it ain't my family, bro.
Making sure.
I'm here to educate y'all.
What's your
And I'm not coming at y'all prideful at any. I'm trying to have a conversation.
But we reading laws that we know, we can physically see that you're not keeping.
My Bible is on my phone, so I was tracking with them, bro.
Bossman, what's your name again?
Jake.
Jace or Jay?
Jay.
Jay. Okay, cool. All right, let's start this.
I'm not here to.
Do you believe that we are the Israelites? Black men.
Check it out.
Do you believe that?
It doesn't matter about
It does.
ethnicity.
It
doesn't.
How?
It
When
doesn't.
God has chosen people, right?
Yes, he does.
So it shouldn't matter what that type of people is.
It doesn't matter.
How
You know
come it
why?
doesn't?
Because the Bible says that we all have sinned. All have sinned and fallen
What
short
if
of the
God
glory of
chosen
God.
people? It's you. What if it's you?
I know it's me.
Okay, cool. So with that being said, it comes with a set of rules. If we're chosen people, it comes with a standard.
All right?
Absolutely.
And it's righteous.
And we gotta do something. Okay, give me Deuteronomy 6. Absolutely. You're right, it's righteous. Deuteronomy 6:25. This is Deuteronomy chapter 6. This righteousness, bro. Come on. Come here, man. Come here, Jay. Come on. I'm your brother, bro. Come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 25. And it shall be our righteousness.
Our what?
Our righteousness.
Our righteousness should be this. Come on.
If we observe to do all these commandments.
It always refer back to the commandments, bro. Everything that we do refer back to the commandments. The reason why we at the bottom of society is because we break God's commandments. We the only ones at the bottom of the earth, bro. We the only ones living in the ghetto. We the only one that's inferior in school, inferior in haircut. We the only one last high, first fire.
Do you live in the ghetto?
What you mean? I grew up in the ghetto.
That's
it. Yeah, right, I did.
Yeah, I did.
And I grew up doing all type of manner of wickedness. And I ain't afraid to say that.
Right.
And guess what? This is what changed my life.
Right.
Give me Psalm chapter 19, verse 7. Bring it out. Give me Psalm 19, verse 7. Somebody give me Acts chapter 3. Y'all know what I want. Give me some readers.
The book of Psalms, chapter 19 and verse 7.
Read on.
The law of the Lord is perfect.
The laws of God is perfect. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We people. What can happen to us?
Set the camp back up.
What happens to us if we break God's commandments? We always got judged for that, right? But when we keep the law, nothing is going to happen. The laws are perfect.
He can still hear you.
Come on, read it.
The law of the Lord is perfect. Converting the soul.
That's what?
Converting the
The
soul.
laws of God is what changes us, bro. Jay, the laws change us, bro.
You ain't on no microphone.
Me. It's what changed him. It's what changed him. It's what changed him. It's what changed all of us.
Bring it out.
Right here, Cat.
That's what we doing, bro. We are here to change the minds of our people. Our people been for too long. We've been out running rampant, running our neighborhoods down. Because why? We don't want to keep the laws of God. We ain't got fathers in the homes. We doing all this different evilness, bro. So what we gonna do, Jay? What's the solution for our neighborhood?
Bring it out.
What's the solution, bro? You say you came to teach us. What is it?
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28.
Bring it out.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna teach you, Jay. Come on, Jay. We gonna teach you, Jay. Yeah.
Deuteronomy chapter 28
My nephew right there.
and verse 15.
Get
out.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken
Jay, listen, boy. Listen.
unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes.
This is the problem. Our people don't want to listen. They don't want to observe to what the laws of God have given to us.
That's
Say it
right.
again.
But it shall come to pass,
Come on.
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Anthony, come here. You know me. Sit right here. Give me Deuteronomy 28. I'm 68. Did you know that we believe that we've been on slave, right? Slavery, right? What if that was in the Bible? How would you feel about that? If God chose the people who were going to go on slave ships. God chose the people. I'm talking about the Lord, the Most High God, and His Son, Jesus Christ, came from the same bloodline as us. Right? You my family. That's right. You my family. That's right. Read it.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68.
This is what a church would never read to our people.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
What nation of people? What nation of people went on cargo slave ships in slavery?
Bring it out.
Who? Black people. Who else? Anybody else on the planet? Just black people, right? What do you believe?
Bring it out.
Who went on ship?
What do you say?
Black people, right? Who?
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With ships. Come on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Come on. Read
Thou
it.
shalt see. Sorry.
Come on.
Thou shalt see it no more again. And there.
Now listen. When we stopped, we got on the slave ship and we stopped where we was at here in America. Come on.
Ye shall be sold.
We was what?
Sold.
We was what?
Sold.
Our people was what? What happened to us when we got on the boats? We was what? Will you read it again?
We were sold.
Come on.
Unto your enemies.
So who?
Your enemies.
So the people that put us in slavery is who to us?
That's
Exactly. You see how simple this is? Grown men can't do this. Grown men can't put this in their mind and believe this. This is history. Come on, read.
Ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen
For slaves, man. Come on.
and bondwomen.
And bond women. Give me verse 48.
Verse Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 48.
Come on. Now, what did happen when we went to slavery? What did they put them under? Chains and shackles, right? Read it.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemy,
Come on.
which the Lord shall send against
We serve our enemy every day today. Come on.
thee. In hunger.
In what?
In hunger.
In food, we gotta go to our enemy. Come on.
And in thirst.
In what?
In thirst.
If we want water, anything to drink, we have to go to our enemy. Come on.
And in nakedness. And in want of all things.
Come on.
And he shall put a yoke of iron.
Do what?
Put a yoke of
Read
iron.
it again.
And he shall put a yoke of iron.
That's a chain.
Right. Upon thy neck.
Upon thy neck. They put chains and shackles around our neck like we was animals.
Bring it on.
Bring it out.
The Bible says those people that went through that, God chose them. Right. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6.
Bring it out.
Give me Deuteronomy 7, verse 6. Listen, we don't realize how powerful and how important we are. And I'm telling y'all my blood. Y'all powerful. Y'all are kings on this earth. But guess what? These other nations don't think so. The other nations think that you're beneath them, that you're much greater than anybody on this planet Earth. Don't ever let nobody tell you different. Come on, read it.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6.
This is what God said about us. Come on.
For thou art an holy people.
What?
A holy people.
God said you are separate people. That's right. He don't treat us like everybody else.
Unto the Lord thy God.
What?
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
What?
Chosen thee.
He chosen you. He chose you. You and you. What?
To be a special people.
Y'all special. Don't ever don't ever let anybody say that you're not special. And you're not great.
To be a special people unto himself.
Unto himself. Come on.
Above all people.
What?
Above all people.
Above the rich man?
Above all people.
Donald Trump?
All people.
Elon Musk?
All people.
We are greater than anybody. The lowest man on the totem pole is greater than the richest freaking white man on the planet Earth. Don't ever forget that, young man. Come on.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Give me Joel chapter 2, verse 27. God only came for us. Bring it up. That's it. That's right. The other nations don't deserve it. You know why? Because they all had a part in our slavery. And God is going to recompense them for what they've done to our people. They gotta pay for what they did to us. That's why you see that I'm so passionate, and I am mad at the same time.
Right.
We are grow up into filth in America. Come on, read it.
Joel 2, verse 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
God said he's in the midst of us. We just been killed off. The bunch that we kill each other, the bunch of the police have killed us, the bunch of black on black crime, we just been there. Right. And guess what? We're still here. Come on, read on.
And that I am the Lord your God.
Yes, who's God?
Your God.
God said I'm your God. And what else?
And none else.
Read it again, because they might think I'm lying about this. Read it again.
And you shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God.
He said he's your God. That's right. He's your God. He's your God. And what else?
And none else.
Nobody else's God but yours. So therefore, the Bible only pertains to the Israelites.
Right.
That's what you are. That's what I am. That's what our God-given birthright is, that we are the Israelites. Right? Come on.
And my people shall never be ashamed.
And we should never be ashamed of that, all right?
Hey, Shalom Israel, Most High in Christ blessed. Deacon Abiel in the building. Listen, subscribe to IUIC Oklahoma YouTube page. We got a lot more content coming out. We got the captains, we got the officers about to drop some fire. Stay tuned, and don't forget, fix your faces on IUIC Oklahoma. Stay tuned with the latest and greatest content that we got coming out. All praise be to the Most High God. Shalom.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.